Hey guys, today we are down here at Pattaya Park. It's a great day out for the whole family. There's lots to see and do here. Starting off with the water park. It's a fantastic water park, especially for the kids. There's slides and everything. Then you can move on to the Pattaya Park Tower. You can go up there to the observation deck. You can see a beautiful 360-degree view of Pattaya Bay. You can also go up to the revolving restaurant. You can eat your dinner and the restaurant is actually revolving around, so you get to see all the amazing views. There's lots more to see and do here, including the funny park. They have some exciting rides for the kids. It's just a brilliant place to come for a day out. So come on, let's check it out. Pattaya Park Tower and Water Park. The Sports Lounge in Soi Wan off Pratam Nek is home to all your favourite sports and food. From 9 in the morning, delicious food, 99 baht full English breakfast, and a daily special for 175 baht. That's available all throughout the day until closing time. Soi Wan Pratam Nek in the Pattaya Heights condominium with plenty of parking.
Good morning, Krufon.
สวัสดีค่ะ
What are we going to learn today?
Still about เงิน
Still about ngun, which now we've got to saying properly as opposed to ngun.
Always
It's
about
ngun.
เงิน
Yes, everything in life is about ngun.
เงิน
Money.
Money give me money baby
Absolutely.
Okay.
You've been in this town too long. What are we going to learn today about ngun?
If you lost money and lost something is ทำหาย
Tam hai is lose something.
Yes
Oh, okay. Like throw. Sounds like almost throw away. Hai.
หายอือฮึ
Tam hai.
ทำหาย so you lose
ทำ
money
หาย
or you lost money say you gonna say ผมทำเงินหาย
Ah, okay. There's a little bit of a catch to that. Pom tam ngun ha.
หาย
Hai.
Yes
Pom tam ngun hai.
Yes you have to put the thing that you lost
In
in the
between
middle
the two
Yeah,
words.
between
Yeah,
the
a bit of a catch there. Pom tam ngun hai.
Yes
I've lost money.
Yeah. What about you lost your phone? You remember the phone or
Pom tam turasap hai.
Yes.
I've lost my phone. Or pom tam fen hai. I've lost my girlfriend.
Oh, well, I mean, then she run away from you.
Yeah, yeah. Is that good?
Then you're not gonna say something like this.
Where's your girlfriend? Oh, pom tam fen hai.
So that means you lost her in. That means that she run away. Then you're not gonna use that word ทำหาย Then you have to. She run away from me.
Yes, which they usually do, probably with the money. Okay, Thursday's Thai time. I think we figured that one out. Yes, she's gone and she's taken the money as well. Back again tomorrow with Krufon. This is Thai time with me, Tommy D and Krufon. Good
สวัสดี
morning.
ค่ะ
Sawadi krap. Sabai mai.
สบายดีมากค่ะ
What are we going to learn today?
To sign something.
Oh, to sign a document.
Yes.
Okay.
เซ็น
Sen.
Yes.
Sign is sen.
Sen.
That's easy. Pom sen, I sign.
ผมเซ็น and if you want to sign like เซ็นชื่อ
What does that mean?
ชื่อ you remember
Called.
name
Oh,
เซ็นชื่อ
signature.
yeah
Oh, okay. So your signature is sen chu.
actually your the signature is ลายเซ็น
Lai sen.
is the signature
And what is sen chu?
is that you make like you sign your name in here เซ็นชื่อ
So when you're doing your signatures for your visa, the lady could say sen chu ka,
yes
which means please sign here.
yes
And to sign it, to make your signature is what?
ลายเซ็น
Lai sen.
Yes.
Like license. Lai sen.
Yes.
Lai sen crap.
yes and you want to buy a condo or a house or a car you have to sign right you have to sign a contract
Right.
then contract is สัญญา
Sanya.
actually ใบสัญญา
So it'd be Lai sen by Sanya.
เซ็นสัญญา
Sen Sanya.
is to sign the contract
Sen Sanya.
Yes.
Sign the contract.
right
Sign the contract and you're signing up for 100 years of paying how much a month? Senya.
เซ็นสัญญา
Sen Sanya. Sign the contract.
yes
Excuse me, swallowing there. Too much coffee. Thai time on Fabulous 103 and we'll be back tomorrow. Now we know, at least we'll understand it when they say, sign here, please. The search for 12 schoolboy players in Chiang Rai continues despite hampering from heavy rains. They all entered the caves along with their team coach before being trapped as rain blocked their escape. Military teams have been working day and night as rangers sought other access points to the caves that might make rescue possible. As it is, it seems it's a wait-and-see operation, in the hope that the youngsters discovered a high point to escape the waters and have good air. Customs officers yesterday reported that they will seize and return some 400 containers of illegal waste sent to Thailand from Europe and the US and currently stored at Bangkok port, as containers are checked against manifests, so the release of other legitimate containers may be slightly delayed. But recent raids on illegal waste handling plants, several in our own area, discovered that the waste is often not handled properly and that the pollution has entered into the very water table that others use to drink from. Harley-Davidson's choice of new production centres here in Thailand has been slated by the US President this week. Harley's production here will afford the company lower costs and easier exports. Trump isn't happy, as Harley-Davidson is an American icon. He's threatening to tax the company for offshore manufacturing. Heavy export tariffs to and from the US have been cited as a major reason for the Wisconsin bike makers finding a more viable location here in Thailand. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, an illegal FM radio transmitter was confiscated this week from a taxi firm. With no licenses issued by the NBTC and transmitting on whatever illegal frequency, the operators face heavy fines, as licensed radio stations such as 103 work within a code of conduct and can't simply transmit on frequencies used by the authorities or worse, aeroplanes in the sky. As hundreds of guest houses close nationwide, here the effect is massive too. As the Hotel Act is enforced with penalties, so hundreds here have closed en masse. In the West, as backpacking and summer holidays begin in a month, many are scared to pay upfront for rooms that may or may not be available. Airbnb, which has been known to offer rooms in condos despite the Act, is already seeing legal action in other countries, where under a month rental is also illegal. What's the value of a building that's been used as a guest house? Anyone's guess, but landlords can expect rent to plummet. We apologise for the lower quality of news here on 103 of late. An emergency visit to the UK meant that we weren't quite as good as we usually try to be in bringing you the news. All back to normal now. And with the Met Office promising highs today of around 32, dropping down to 26, and a thunderstorm predicted for the early morning, that is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM. Keeping you in touch with Thailand and of course Pattaya, the city of fun.
Hello, this is Jo Parsons at the BBC Sports Centre. A late goal from Manchester United's Marcos Rojo secured Argentina a place in the last 16 of the World Cup as they beat Nigeria 2-1. Chelsea's Victor Moses had levelled for Nigeria after Lionel Messi had given Argentina the lead. Watching for the BBC was West Ham's Argentina international Pablo Zabaleta, who was impressed with Rojo's reading of the game.
This is the belief sometimes in the game, because you probably, lose the ball or they keeping the ball and just you go back to your position, But he was there. Yeah. He was there. He thought that would be the chance. I would go into the box and wait for the corner. And sometimes those decision making in a huge moment like that makes a difference.
Yaya Toure believes that his former Manchester City teammate Kyle Walker is one of the best right-backs in the world. The Ivory Coast midfielder was part of City's Premier League title-winning squad last season, but was released by the champions in May and has been looking for a new club. Toure was speaking to the BBC following Walker's performance in England's 2 World Cup games so far.
He's so paceful, he's so powerful, he's so, he's good in this game. And now, coming to City, I think you learn more. Now, for me, is the best on this position at the moment, because defending is good, attacking is more good than that, and he's always up and down, He's full of energy.
Meanwhile, Kyle Walker's England manager Gareth Southgate thinks his side's game on Thursday against Belgium will be the closest to a Premier League match at the World Cup. Both sides have already qualified for the knockout stages of the tournament from Group G.
From my point of view, I'm glad we're not sitting here with either of us facing going out of the tournament if the result didn't go our way. But I think we'll all want to win the game. There's no doubt about that. There's a lot of rivalry between the players. We see each other a lot as coaching staff at different matches. So, I'm sure they're feeling the same way, and we want to win the match.
And for more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
Coming up next, Pattaya Mail, taking you on a road trip.
Serious about losing weight and getting fit? Why not put yourself in the capable hands of the one and only weight loss centre in Pattaya that uses both CrossFit and cardio martial arts? Let us plan a fitness program that focuses on your individual needs. Or create a program with a broad set of martial arts experiences. Visit combatgroup.com and start training alongside champions. Take advantage of our special monthly promotion for only 200 baht per session. Combat Group, your one stop for fitness, weight loss and martial arts.
Hey, trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
Are you ready? Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. How about this then? Wow. They actually make wine next door to here, so that's our next stop. Alright, right, we're about a mile up the road now from where we've just been. And if Paul could just pan round there now, there's the mountain. And now we're at the vineyards called Silver Lake. There's all the grapevines. Right, so here we are now at the entrance. And great, no entrance fee again. Alright, aubergines. They're good, aren't they? Right, here we go. Silver Lake, Bellagio. Yes, please. 2 slush puppies, please. What flavour are they? Hey? Are they grape? Oh, grape. Whoa. 2, please.
One for me, one for my friend.
Because I'm just about to keel now in all this. Let me have a look. There you are. There's Paul there on his first shake. Or should we say slush puppy? And I will have a pink straw today. I'm feeling very pink.
Please forget your money in the cafe.
Delicious. Hello, ladies. Wow. Look at this lovely fountain. Opens up into a nice courtyard. All relaxing stuff, you know. And this is delicious. I'm gonna have another one of these in a minute. You can see for miles. Miles and miles and millions of grapes. Whoa, it looks like the rain's coming in now quickly. So that's the end of our little tour today. Hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget, it's only 20 minutes, 30 minutes out of Pattaya. It's called Silver Lake, or the Laser Buddha, or Buddha Mountain. And it's just off Sukhumvit, right? So we're going to head back now before the rain comes down. But the main thing is, keep smiling.
Coming up next, fabulous food.
The referees can't decide who the winner should be in the big match between Retox versus Retox Game On. Retox in Soy Lenki is the sports bar with more, and more of those specials, like the 98 baht breakfast and daily Brexit specials. Retox Game On in Soy Honey is the brand new sports bar with 50 TVs including one at your own table, plus the surprise of a new menu and seating for 200 for any match, day or night. The battle continues 24 hours a day. Try Retox and Retox Game On, then you decide.
The Sports Lounge in Soi Wan off Pratumnak is home to all your favourite sports and food. From 9 in the morning, delicious food, 99 baht full English breakfast, and a daily special for 175 baht. That's available all throughout the day until closing time. Soi Wan Pratumnak in the Pattaya Heights condominium with plenty of parking.
This is Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous TV Pattaya. You may feel relaxed, as for many this is a vacation or holiday time, but reality, for females anywhere, is that it's essential to stay aware at all times, as we're about to find out.
This month saw another case of alleged rape of a tourist female on a popular Thai island, where all too often people let down their guard. Sadly, in any tourist environment, this is commonplace. In this case, the accused is from Europe too. Often that's not the case. Usually the consumption of drink or drugs is detected. Whilst this isn't a popular subject for radio or TV perhaps, it is something that is often not addressed, leaving people unaware. Unlike a case where a person is abducted and forcibly raped, often the case in a holiday environment will see a female claim to have woken up in someone's room and later report that they have been raped. Despite the best of techniques and forensics, you may be surprised to know that in most cases of this type, not just here in Thailand, but anywhere in the world, if the male agrees that sex took place, but that it was consensual, then the chances are that the accused will either not face a trial due to lack of evidence, or, if it does go to trial, he will be found rightfully or wrongfully not guilty based on a lack of evidence. The police and prosecutor's task is to prove that there was forced or unwilling sex. Tests are usually carried out to establish whether drink or drugs were involved, which could have caused the assaultee to have been unable to fend off the alleged violator. That alone won't prove rape, as they could have been consumed willingly, but it's step one for the forensics examiner. Drinking or taking drugs, however, will often cause a woman to show little, if any, signs of forced or unwilling sex. In other words, her body will have been relaxed at the time of intercourse, and excess force would not have been needed. Where it is alleged that the victim was incapable through alcohol consumption or drug inducement, evidence may provide strong support for a lack of capacity to consent. But alone, it does not prove that rape took place. Rape kits, often used in hospitals, can only prove that sex took place. DNA testing will simply prove the same, and that the other party was the person accused. They can't prove rape took place in a case where the male admits sex but claims it was consensual. And here in Thailand, when those who report a rape are taken to a hospital for examination, often the examiner, even a qualified healthcare professional, even a doctor and even a gynecologist is ill-trained and unprepared to carry out the examination. That, by the way, is not unique to Thailand, but is the case in nearly all Western countries too. A lack of injuries is not fatal to a prosecution in a court case. However, it's often considered that a lack of injuries is indicative of consent. Prosecutors have to overcome that misunderstanding by ensuring that evidence about the incidence of all and any injuries has been collected from head to toe, along with clothing collected and examined for damage too. Bruising, lacerations, broken bones, signs of choking, they all add to the chance that rape took place. But, and here's the kicker, in a case where the male admits to having had sex with a claimant, but claims that it was consensual, the prosecutors have to prove otherwise. And in a case where sex took place in one or the other's rooms or home, where there is no sign of forced sex and no injuries that can't be explained, with only 2 witnesses present, the case is virtually inadmissible. That's a horrible fact if it was rape, but it's a fact nevertheless. What can you do to protect yourself? Well, staying in company with people you truly know is key. A female on her own is more likely to be targeted. Avoid drinking excessively, letting your guard down, or giving anyone the chance to slip something into your drink. In most cases worldwide, the victim has already met the rapist before sex occurs, usually in a public place or in private company. In a global survey, raping or attempted rape was found to be almost always accompanied with brutal physical violence, except where drugs or excess alcohol was involved. Every year in Thailand, we have reports of rape. In most cases involving tourists, drink or drugs have been involved. Sometimes the claim is that the victim has been drugged without knowing. Usually that can't be proven. Many times, families are up in arms blaming authorities for poor investigation. But the truth is that most cases are beyond investigation when the male acknowledges having sex and there are no signs of violence. And that is the same wherever it happens in the world. All information provided here has been confirmed by British and other forensic sources and legal advisors. This has been a Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous TV Pattaya presentation.
Let's have a look at some of the special events and promotions coming up around Pattaya today and this coming week. Over at the Sunset Lounge at the rooftop of the Hotel Barracuda on Pattaya's Second Road, you can enjoy the panoramic views of the city, as well as a 2-hour free flow of wine and tapas. Mention Fabulous 103 FM and receive a special deal of only 777 baht plus per person. That's available every evening between 7 and midnight. If you're looking for a private secluded place to watch your favourite team play in the FIFA World Cup, the Mercure Hotel Pattaya is providing an outdoor theatre showing all matches. And if you're in a group of at least 10 people, you can have your own private area for the duration of the match with a large screen and free flow drinks and tapas for just 500 baht per person.